The World Trade Organization, or WTO, is an international organization that facilitates trade between nations by establishing rules and regulations. Its purpose is to ensure smooth and free trade among member nations. To that end, its member countries negotiate and sign agreements which are ratified in their parliament. With 164 member countries, the WTO represents 98% of all world trade, and its role is critical in world trade. The WTO was established in 1995, but its origins trace back to the post-Second World War era. The United Nations was formed in 1945, but it did not have a trade agency. So, 23 countries met in Geneva and signed a General Agreement on Trade and Tariffs, or GATT, to liberalize trade and reduce discrimination. It was expected that GATT will be superseded by a UN trade agency. A UN trade agency did not materialize for a long time, but GATT continued to grow. By 1995, it had 125 signed members. That year, the Uruguay round of negotiation adopted a treaty that resulted in reduced tariffs on industrial goods by 40%, reduced agriculture subsidies, and included new agreements on trade in services. At the same time, the Uruguay round adopted a new international organization for monitoring trade that came to be known as the World Trade Organization. Today, the WTO defines its objective as to help its members use trade as a means to raise living standards, create jobs, and improve people's lives. It also provides a forum for its members to negotiate trade agreements and to resolve the trade problems they face with each other. An example of the WTO's role in facilitating trade negotiations is the recent judgment against India in the Information and Communications Technology or ICT import tariff case. The European Union had alleged that India's import tariffs breached its obligations under WTO rules to impose zero duty rates on ICT goods. As the impact of various trade agreements continues to evolve, the WTO remains an essential institution for facilitating global trade and economic growth.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.